Are you worried about the impact of inflation on your finance? Don't fret, we have got you covered. Welcome to our channel where we delve into the effect of inflation and provide practical strategies to help you combat its impact. From saving to investment, we will explore it all. So fasten your seatbelt and get ready to learn how to safeguard your financial well-being in the face of inflation. This valuable information is not to be missed. Before we begin, use the timestamp provided if you need to know about inflation. Let's get started with the effective strategies to combat inflation. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau recently issued a bulletin by giving their best tips for how to combat inflation. The CEPB tells to stock your freezer when the food is on sale, reducing energy consumption and price shopping for the major purchases before you buy. A financial planner suggested starting with emergency fund and having a multi-pronged approach to saving up emergency funds that ensure money is not left to linger where it's losing value year after year. Creating a budget and updating it frequently as the prices changes can help identify areas where spending can be cut back, such as discretionary items like entertainment, vacation, and dining out. Another way is to diversify investment, which can help to minimize the impact of fluctuation economy. It is also important to pay down high interest debt and avoiding taking on new debt. Debt can sink spending power each month if not paid down. Finally, moving fund into accounts that pay a rate of return such as saving account, certificate of deposit, and money market account can help to protect finance in time of turmoil. If this helped you at any way, hit the subscribe button now and never miss out our valuable tips and strategies to secure your financial future. Second tip to consider is that buy rather than rent decision in inflationary period. Buying your home is usually more favorable than renting, as a renter your house costs are unprotected from inflation, whereas as a homeowner your mortgage payments are generally fixed. Additionally, the replacement value of your home is likely to increase with inflation because the cost of land, material, and labor are rising with the inflation. Being a homeowner helps to protect you from inflation. From retired people, they might want to consider treasury inflation protected securities. This security adjusts the interest payout you get based on changes in the CPI. The principal payment you get back will also be adjusted for inflation. Even if prices go down over the investment period, you will still get the original principal of the security when it was first issued. Investment in assets that appreciate in value such as stock, real estate, and commodity can help combat the effect of inflation. These assets tend to increase in value over time, which can help offset the effect of inflation. We will now explore how the inflation can affect your savings. One area that is perhaps most susceptible to inflation are cash investment like a saving account. Because money is rapidly accessible, some people prefer to keep it into a saving account rather than invest it. However, as time passes, the value of money kept in a saving account can lose its value. Considering that price generally increase in the future, for instance, if a saving account contains $2,000 with a rate of 1% a year and the account will have $2,020. If the rate of inflation at 2%, then there must be $2,040 in the account to have the same purchasing power that was started with. Interest gain in a saving account never keeps pace with the rate of, so the purchasing power of the money may decrease while it sits in a saving account at the bank. Protect the purchasing power of your savings from the rate of inflation. It will have to grow at all beyond the inflation rate. An effective way to beat the effect of inflation on your savings is to invest some of those savings into the stock market. At last, we will start by defining inflation, which is generally increase in the price of goods and services which result in decrease in the purchasing power of a currency. It measured by the Consumer Price Index (CPI), which reflects the value change in the basket of consumer goods and services. Inflation can affect personal finance in several ways. It can reduce the value of money over time, making it more difficult to afford goods and services. It can also lead to higher interest rate, which can make it more expensive to borrow money. Inflation can reduce the value of saving and investment as a return on this asset may not keep up with the inflation. Finally, inflation can lead to higher price for goods and services which can reduce the standard of living for individuals and families. In conclusion, inflation can have a significant impact on the personal finance, including the purchasing power of the money, saving and investment. However, taking tactical tips and strategies like creating a budget, diversifying investment, and paying down high interest debt can helps to minimize its impact on personal finance. Thank you for watching, and we hope you find this video informative and helpful. Please subscribe to our channel to get more video like this.